Hello everyone and welcome to Andrew's Vidz and welcome to another stream on the video. We are back in Project Motor Racing and we are in the ranked races. We're in the GTO Sprint at Daytona. And we have chosen the Mercury Cougar. This is my first attempt at this round. And we currently have 14 people that have registered to race. That will probably grow, I would imagine. This is quite a good combination, actually. Quite a good combination. So this is going to be an interesting race. I hope everybody is well and enjoying their Friday, which is what it happens to be today. Let's see if this works. We are now on 1.5.0.3. We now have the radar, as I've put in another video yesterday, which is going to be good. It's going to be interesting to see if it improves driving skills of people, their awareness. And we have now put the Steam overlay at the top of the screen now, so you can see what my system is using. Seems to go quite high on the CPU. Something I need to look at. I think it's okay, as long as it doesn't go over 70 Celsius, which it doesn't. It's in like the 60s. So, but all I'm looking for is like 60 frames per second with my 60 Hertz 4K monitor. And I've just, with the recent update, I used to run in 2K, now we've just upped it into 4K, and it looks nice. I know my stream's going to be like 1080, but I'm running it now in 4K, and it looks really, really nice. Really, really crisp. So hopefully that comes out a little bit on the stream. Right, let's go for the vehicle setup. What is the qualifying? It's 10. Right, we're going to load our setup. I'm just going to down that. I must remember to change it back. We'll say 15 litres. I don't know what that's going to give us. Hello Hellcat, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're well. You come to see how I get on in Daytona.
Clear of pit lane.
So this is my first race in this car, actually. We'll see how it goes. I know it's not the fastest car. I think the Audi is, but I'm not worried. I've got the pit limiter on. That doesn't matter. Pit limiter off. Ice cold tyres. Off the track. Right, yesterday we did a race around a Red Bull and we didn't have enough fuel. Very annoying, but today we're not going to make that mistake again. We already know how much fuel we need. I'm going to say for the race, I think we're going to need 50 litres just to be safe for this 10-lap race. The CPU usage has gone right down. Perhaps it's because there's not so many cars right in my field of view. You're good. Glad to hear it. How many people have we got in this? 13 people. Someone's already hit the trackside objects by the looks. So have you managed to have a go on it yet, Hellcat, with the new update? I've only managed about half an hour so far today. Just seeing what it's like, seeing what it's using. Getting the res up to 4K, which is nice, very nice. Forza Motorsport has gone down the toilet. Yeah, well, it's always going to be there, and it's going to be there until they switch the servers off, but I don't think many people are playing Forza Motorsport anymore, are they? I think we've gone a bit wide there, off the gas. It's taken a while to warm up these tyres. Right, the next lap is going to be our flyer. I mean, I personally, I like Forza Motorsport. But at the moment, with Project Motor Racing, Forza Motorsport's not even getting a look in. My goal at the moment is to get all the rank racing done. I've still got a few more to do. I think today it's probably just going to be this Daytona. Unless there's something right after this, which is something that I need to do. I'm not quite sure what's after this one. Oh, you've stopped playing it already? Well, I have essentially, while this is going. But I'll have another go at it for sure. I paid a lot of money for it, as I'm sure you did. Right, this is going to be our flyer.
Fastest car out there at the moment.
It says I'm the fastest car at the moment. How is that possible? That would be funny if we got a pole. Especially locking up like that. 13 people in the race. How much fuel have we got left? 7.2 litres. We've got that a bit back. It's quite a long race, 10 laps. What do we reckon the fastest lap's going to be? About 145, 150? Oh, you had it on Game Pass. Oh, you got Xbox. Yeah, my brother's got it on Game Pass. It's a good idea, that Game Pass, for you to try games out before you decide to purchase them. How are we doing so far? We're down to third. A 146 for P1. This matchmaking needs to be looked at. Right, we've got 4.6 litres left. After we go across the line, we're going back into the pits, I think. Let's have a look at the standings. We're in P2 with a 150. Alright, how long we got left? Do we know? 3 minutes. I don't think we're going to beat that. I'm going to make sure I've got enough fuel. $50 litres. Can we see what it's 3.8? So it's really 38 litres, isn't it? Say 45 would do it, wouldn't it? I really just don't want to put not enough fuel in. Should we see what it feels like with 50 litres? Got to make sure that pit limiter is on. We've cleared the pits. One thing I've noticed on this game is if you do get a drive-through, there's nothing on the screen to tell you that you've got a drive-through. That's something that needs to be taken up with the developers, because it should say something on the timing screen on the left there. If they ever see this, could you please look into that? Put something on the screen to say that you've got a drive-through. Right, we'll see what the lap time is now if we can with a full tank. Feels a lot heavier. You did buy the DLCs for Forza? Yeah, I did. Well, I got the whole thing in the beginning. I think it was 90 quid. I don't think it was worth 90 quid. Mind you, I've bought the whole shebang for this game as well, so I've got all the DLC for 2026. Which I do believe that there's going to be a heck of a lot of stuff. How long have we got? We've got 1 minute.
1 minute remaining in the session.
Right, we'll get one more lap, see what that's going to be like on a relatively full tank of fuel. Where are we still? Oh, we only need to go down a second for that corner. Oh, there's somebody off. Oh, the radar just came on. Oi, oi, oi. This Cougar handles quite well, actually. Well, we're in fourth. Not too bad. With Matey on P1 doing a 146, we're not going to be winning the race, that's for sure. But we might get a podium. P2, same as me, 150.
Session over. Check and flag this lap.
CPU usage has gone right down. Well, I think it's it's running really, really well. Very pleased with it. Very pleased. Does seem like a lot of the furniture's been hit. Yeah, I would get the season pass for sure if I were you. There's going to be a lot of content coming. And look how many patches they've done since it's been released. I think we were just talking yesterday, weren't we, about an update coming today, and it came yesterday. What did we get just then? 150.8 we got. Where did we end up? We ended up in fourth. I'm quite pleased with that. Yeah, 4 litres per lap, but right, I'm going to say 46 litres. That's what we're going to say. 46 litres.
Here's what it is. We'll have some traffic in front of us to start the race.
That's okay. Someone's been disqualified already. How would you get disqualified in qualifying? No idea. Right, this is going to be interesting. It's going to be fun. It's going to be thirsty work. Just out of interest, I've got a fan behind the monitor. Can anybody hear the fan? Is there any fan noise there? Because I need it on anyway. Because it gets really quite hot doing this. Right, we are ready. We got 46 litres of fuel. Waiting for players. 10-lap race around Daytona. Let's have it. I hope we can put on a good race for you. Ice cold tyres. I hope everybody remembers. Some of the cars are really shaking. Not all of them. Him right in front of me is Unibambina. Oh, I hope this don't crash. Right, I think we're getting ready to go. Go! Not bad. That's good to have that radar there. Right, I've got to remember we've got cold tyres. I've got to remember that myself. Oh, he got some flames coming out. Oh, he's got lag. Right, let's just get warmed up first. Right, he seems to have settled down a little bit now. No, he's not. I like the flames out of that. What the hell? At least a couple of laps. Them two are duking it already. He wants revenge. No, don't fight each other. That's silly. Because I'll get caught up in it. Now they're ramming each other. Come on, guys. I don't want to get caught up in any shenanigans. He's gone right off now. This has got more grunt than that one. Is that the Camaro? This has got a lot more grunt. Wow. No corner cuts. We are doing good. We are on fire. 2.8 seconds to P2. We were very, very evenly matched in qualifying, so let's hope we can do something. Can't actually remember what car he's in, but it looks like we're catching 2.4. Still 2.4. Has he crashed? Or it's just the lag that makes it look like he's crashed. Right, got to calm down.
Heads up, we're not racing the back marker in front, just get past quickly.
Oh, I had to get off the brakes in to get some grip. How are we doing behind? 1 second. That's the one that was having fisticuffs. If you're going to come off once, I reckon you'll come off twice. And this has got the legs on the straights. Yeah, 1.1. We're keeping him honest. Don't want no track warnings. 2.5, he's had an off already. But P2 is pulling away a little bit. We've got to settle down a little bit. These tyres have got to get warmer. I need one of those heart monitors on the screen so you can see how hard my heart is pumping. I can feel it. Right, he's 3.9 in front, 4 seconds, come on. I wonder if he's in one of these. It's a shame it's not on the screen to tell us what cars are there, what cars are being used. I should have paid more attention in the standings after the qualifying. He's 4 seconds, we are catching him. 3.9. What are we like behind? 4.5 seconds. Right, if we keep it steady. He's crashed. Oh, he's made me. I followed him. God's sake. What happened? Right. Regroup. Unbelievable. And he is in the four-wheel drive Audi. Now we know what he's in. Right, need to settle down. Settle down, Andrew. Come on. Matey behind us now, 1.6 seconds. We need to pull away again. He'll crash again. Don't forget to hit the like button, people. If you can. Much appreciated if you do. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to the channel. Be much appreciated. How are we doing? 1.4 seconds. Are we putting this P2 fella under pressure? That's the thing. 2.5 seconds. How the hell has he got 0.6 behind us? He's cut corners, I'll bet you. There's no way you make up that much time, unless that's a different bloke. That's a different bloke. OGR. Well, I think we've got a bit of a challenge on our hands. He seems quite clean anyway.
Back marker is not in our race. Make a quick pass.
It's good having that radar there. Whew. He came off last time here, didn't he? And he's going to do it again, is he? He's under pressure. I think we all are. I think this Cougar's got more legs than the Audi on the straights, and they're better around the twisties. I don't know. He's not doing too bad there, is he? 0.4. I reckon he's going to make a mistake. Like I've just have.
The back marker ahead is not in position. We need a clean pass.
I wasn't going to whack him around. It wouldn't be fair. Shame his lag's terrible. What's happened? Why am I still in P3 for? Why is he hitting the back of me? I'm going to make a prediction. They all crash. That's my prediction. At least two of them.
Back marker coming up is not in position. Get by as fast as you can. Don't waste any time.
No, the lag is terrible. Oh my God. What went wrong there? Let's see if my prediction comes true. I don't know where those guys came from. They came out of nowhere. Be interesting to see what the replay shows.
This back marker isn't in contention, so pass them now.
Well, I think we're going to be alright. I don't think we're going to lose this fourth. He ain't going to catch us up. I bet he's in another one of them. No, he might be that Camaro guy.
Halfway mark.
See how these tyres feel. They feel alright. Some of the furniture's been hit again. Richie knows. Right, we're up 0.3. Oh, stay on track, stay on track. Right, they haven't crashed yet, have they? We're going sideways. They're starting to get closer together. There you go, there's one. I was right. Thank you for the position. I thought that was going to happen. As long as he doesn't try and take me out. Una Bambina. 1.5 seconds behind. Can we keep him there? I don't know. It takes that chicane quite well, actually, this car. Hang on. One of those cars. I am fourth. Oh, right, okay. Thank you for letting me know.
The back marker is not in our race. Making great
At least we're not
progress.
last. That's the main thing. We're getting better at this game. Slowly. Has he gone off? Blimey, no, I keep following that fella, don't I, going off. He's under pressure. Tyres keep locking. That front right. That Una Bambina's going to catch us. No, he's not. He's gone. Well, you've got to have eyes everywhere. Oh, someone's there. Right, no violation.
Isn't in contention, so pass them now.
Says he's 5.6 seconds behind. That's not 5.6 seconds. Strange. I'm pulling away, that's for sure. See if we can brake a little bit earlier and keep a bit more momentum. Track limits. No penalty though. Unless they're back markers. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose they could be. Says I'm in P2. Do you reckon they are back markers? Yeah, they could be back markers. Well, that'd be a right result, wouldn't it?
The back marker ahead is not in position. We need a clean pass.
So he should be getting blue flags all over the place. Is he going to move over? I doubt it. Hello everyone, hello. Welcome to the stream. This guy's putting me off. Right, we'll get him on the straight. Hello, Alex. Yeah, the leader is 20.5 seconds ahead, so this chap here is a back marker.
Heads up, you're not racing the back marker in front, just get past quickly.
He wants to keep wherever he is, that's fine, as long as it doesn't. Oh my god, how am I going to give that back? I'll slow down on the next corner. "19 seconds. Oh, that should be alright on the real tight left hand bend. We'll get rid of that. I might have to slow down early. Got rid of it. That was a bit of luck.
Heads up, you're not racing the back marker in front, just get past quickly.
So me and Uma Bambina are racing. Right, we've got steady on, get a bit steady, we've got warm tyres. Right, where is he? We're pulling away from him on the straight, so that's good. We've only got one more lap to go. Woo!
The back marker ahead is not for position. We need a clean pass.
So is that guy behind me a back marker? It's all over the place. I'm now suddenly in third. Well, that's a podium.
Last lap, white flag out. Stay focused and give it your best effort.
Oh, he seems to be staying on the track now.
Heads up, you're not racing the back marker in front, just get past quickly.
No, he's gone. Well, CPU is down to 46%. Ideal. GPU 85%. It's looking good. I think we're looking at a podium. We're looking at P2.
Get by as soon as you can. We don't want to lose any time.
Now we've been relegated to P3. Maybe the... How much fuel have we got left? 7 litres. Well, well, well. What happened? We got P3. They both had the Audi. All three of them in front of me had the Audi. What happened with one of them? I got a 10-second penalty. I got a 148.2. Not bad at all. Well, I hope that gave you some entertainment, people. Certainly gave me some entertainment, that's for sure. Heart was going 10 to the dozen. Right, see if we can save that replay. See what races are coming up next. What is the time? 20 past 1. Right, we'll see what's next. If we can partake in anything. I'm not doing that one. That one I've already done 2 of those, so we don't need to do any more of those. And that's 24 minutes away, which we've just done. I wonder why they're doing that so close again. If that one was next, we would do that one for sure, because that's one that we do need to do. We've done 2 of those. We did one of those and we got disqualified on another one, so we need to do another one of those. And the group 5 we need to do. That's way in the distance. Yeah, the timing was completely messed up. Daytona is it's quite a good track actually, and certainly that Cougar, if you ever get a chance to do that Cougar in that race, it's well worth doing because it does handle well and it does pull away from those Audis, but those Audis are obviously the top car because they're 4-wheel drive, aren't they? And the other ones are rear-wheel drive. What shall we do, people? We can't do that MX-5 Sprint. That's just like watching paint dry. And I've suffered enough already with that too. I could do... there's no point doing the day. I suppose we do need to do a Daytona again, but... What do you suggest? Afternoon, Tony. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you back again. We've just had a race and I believe we came 3rd. But it did say 4th, but I think we came 3rd because they had penalties at Daytona in the GTO. So we've had a good start to the stream. And the next race is the MX-5 Sprint. I don't want to put you through that again, anybody. Should we have a quick go on the LMPs? What do you reckon? LMP around Sao Paulo. We could do that. We could have a quick race with that, and then we could have another go on the GTO Sprint. I don't think we wouldn't have enough time, would we, to do that other race, would we? I don't know whether we'd have enough time to do the LMP after the GTO. Yes, it was a nice surprise, wasn't it, after we spoke about it? Yeah, after we spoke about it, saying that we thought it was going to be today. We thought it might be one today, and it turns out there was one last night. I did put a quick video, I don't know if you saw it, about the radar. It was only like a 3-minute video, just doing one quick lap around Spa. I won't do, we'll have a quick go on the LMP, I think. And then we'll come back for one more GTO and we'll get our two races done into that, as we've had a little bit of practice. So I hope that is okay. We'll go race weekend, change car for the LMP. I think that's over there, isn't it? LMP, we'll go for the Audi. It's going to be Sao Paulo for a practice. Where is it? There it is. We'll keep it 3 laps. We've got tyre warmers on. We'll see how we get on. if we stay that long to do it. I've got deliveries coming, I've got a dog downstairs, I've got to do some training. We got a lot to do. A lot to do today. But that really does get you pumped, that racing, for sure. I think I've put a setup for this. 25 litres is okay. Let's see how we get on. We're going to be starting at the back of the grid. I found this one to be the friendliest LMP. The BMW was a bit of a handful. But now I'm running in 4K. Very, very smooth 4K. I hope it looks good on the stream. Come on, cars, get sorted. It looks absolutely stunning. The stream's good. The stream's clear and the audio's good, hopefully. Yeah, you've got to really scream these LMPs. I think this will be a good race in the ranked. This Audi feels quite good. It's nice to have that radar, see what's going on. I've currently got, you might have seen the AI set to 70. Because I am no expert by any means. But it looks sharper. Whether they've done something with the graphics on that latest update. Right, we should get a good run now. Thank you very much, Alex. Oh dear. Right, we're starting at the back. We can catch up. Bit of clean air. And you can catch them when they're sliding. It just looks stunning. It looks as good as any other sim racing title that I've got, for sure. I mean, Forza Motorsport started looking really, really good. That looks good in 4K. And this is on par with it, definitely. On PC, I don't know about games console. I'm sure they're in 4K as well, aren't they? Right, we're back in the traffic. Well, it's good that I know he's there. They seem to be beside you, and then they just get like a mega boost to like, whoa. Gearing's a bit odd. It's almost like they've got a boost button whilst they're beside you. It's 4K on your Xbox. I bet it looks good, doesn't it? I've just sort of like encouraged my brother to get hold of it, so might do some lobbies at the weekend, maybe. Saturday afternoon, maybe. We've just got to get all the rank racing out of the way. I think you have got to do 2 in every round. And I've got the MX-5 out of the way, so We need to do another one at Red Bull because I got disqualified, and we'll get the other GTO out of the way for Daytona. See if we can get another podium. With the radar, I've just moved the radar up a little bit. I don't know whether you can change its appearance or anything. It didn't look like it in the settings. It looks good on your telly. I'm sure you've got a 4K telly, Alex. That's what my brother's got. He has his Xbox.
Stuck with it to the end.
Oh.
Next time we know how to shave a few tenths off every lap.
We'll restart that. Get a bit more practice. Because we knackered that first race up.
Remember to keep the nose clean into turn 1.
Then we'll go and see how long we've got left for the other race. Traction control is on 1. I'm just going to put it up to 2 and see how it behaves. They all do park on the first corner. Actually, I'm going to whack it up to 3. See how much smoother that is. We've got a 55-inch Samsung. Very nice. I've got a 55-inch Sony Bravia. It's a very nice telly. Crystal clear. When they broadcast in 4K, that is. Actually watched that Fallout last night. Anyone seen that on Prime? It's a good show. Got to wait another week for the next episode. Getting through the traffic. Yeah, traction control 3 seems to be not too bad. See if we can away from him. Where are we? P16. Oh, he's hitting me. Right, see if we can get a top 10 in 3 laps. Got to start braking about 100 yards. Got like a train in front of us. I can't get over how good it looks. Just looks stunning. And I've got a Baird monitor, 4K Baird, and with the PlayStation you do have HDR, but my PC's not doing it in HDR, but you can emulate HDR and it just looks amazing. Beautiful colours. They were bunching up a little bit then. Right, we're going to get him on the other side. That was a bit slip slidey. Oh, see that weather change then? Gone cloudy. Yeah, so good having that radar. Hang on, I'll just get round this corner and I'll read that last message. Yeah, it's gone grey, it's gone cloudy. Whoops. Oh, you're going to binge it when it's all done. Yeah, good idea. We felt last night wanting more when it finished, but it was a long episode last night. It was over an hour. But well worth a watch. Can we get one here? Yes. Cool. Is the AI better? I'm not sure about AI. I think it's not bad. Sun's come out again. Where are we? P13. I reckon we might get another place here. I don't think we're going to get to. Where are we? P12. Not bad. HID OLED here. Oh, yeah.
Hey, mate, bring it back to the pits. Some faster cars out there ahead of you today.
Yes, it is the second season, Tony. It is the second season. Just started last night. It was very good. Yeah, it's better on the Xbox. Yeah, it is better. Should we go and have a look at the ranked and see what's going on? Let us see how long we've got. We've got 8 minutes. That's not too bad. 4 people have registered. That's a bit tight, isn't it, to do another race? What can we do? You're going to watch it tonight? Ideal. Ideal. So has anyone managed to play with the new update yet? Or is everybody at work? I know I watch a bit of YouTube at work. I'm a lorry driver, so I can, when I stop, I can have a look. Right, we're going to register. We're going to go for the Cougar again. Last time we had orange. Should we go for that colour? We'll take that one. See where we are. We're 350th position. We've got one more to go. My global rating is slowly climbing. I think we started doing the lives yesterday, didn't we? At 30. So we've gone up to 5.68. And we've got another 12 days in this championship. Oh, you've had to go this morning. Excellent. It really is coming on. I think it's really coming on. I know it started really bad. I don't know if you know, when I first bought it, I did like an hour on it, and then I just refunded it, and I thought, no, that's definitely not ready at all. So I refunded it, and then a couple of days later, or when it got its first patch and it really improved, I decided to give it another go. I did have problems rebuying it with the 1-year season pass. It just wouldn't do it. I did message Steam, and then they sorted that out. Then I bought it again, and I haven't looked back really, to be honest. Six minutes. This is going to be Daytona Part 2. Yes, true. Yeah, it's a shame it wasn't released like in this condition where it is today. Then I think they'd be in a much better place. Straightforward and giant software is the engine, isn't it? But I mean, the work they've done has been amazing. It's been amazing. It really has. I think it'll get more popular. It depends as well if and when they put it on sale. I did see somewhere, I think it was a reply on X, whereas Ian, the main man, he said it will be on sale in about a year's time. I don't know whether that's true or not, but the main man said it. So you'd have to wait quite a while for the sale. Yeah. How much is it on console, just out of interest? For the season pass, the whole shebang. Because on PC it was like £78, and then you had to buy the GTE, which I think was about another £6, which I thought in the beginning that came with it, but it didn't. But I think it's money well spent. I do. Right, we've got 12 registered players. I think in our first effort there was 14. It's £85 for the whole shebang. Forza, when that came out, I know you said you had it on Game Pass, didn't you, Alex? But when Forza came out, it was £89, which I thought was well steep. And I still don't think it was worth £89. Nowhere near. Maybe £59. But console, £85. But at least on console, you can try it out, can't you? Or can you try it out on Game Pass? Did you say? Yeah, I would wait for it to come on sale. I mean, I don't know. It depends. I've always been a big fan of like Project Motors, Project Cars 1 and Project Cars 2. I have got Project Cars 3 on PlayStation 5, but I haven't really touched that, to be honest. And that was on Steam up until about 3 months ago. They've taken it off. You still might be able to buy it. No, you can't. You can't get it on Game Pass. Oh. Well, maybe you got to put it in your Christmas box. Get someone to buy it for you for Christmas, or treat yourself for Christmas. This is my treat to me for Christmas, and I'm very happy with it. Right, we've got 2 minutes, people, and we go again. I reckon the field will be full of the Audis. You have all of Ian's games. Yeah, they are good. I've got 1, 2, 3, and this. Did he do Shift as well? Need for Speed Shift. I think I've got that on an Xbox 360. I'm sure I've got it on Xbox 360. I mean, I've got nearly every games console there is. I've got a PlayStation 1, I've got Dreamcasts. I did have the old Xbox, which I gave away. I had GameCube, Nintendo GameCube. I'm a bit of a big kid, really, with games, I think. Right, 1.5 minutes. We get our second event done in this Daytona GTO Sprint. Remember how much fuel? We didn't have a lot of fuel left, did we, last time? We had about 7 litres left? I don't suppose that's going to make a great difference. We'll keep it at, I think it was 45 litres. Are we ready? How many people has it got up here?
At the finish, just over 10 hours later, it's Moss who crosses the line to win in
30 seconds, people. And we are back. This one will be the last race for sure. Last race of the day. 20 people registered. Have a quick swig. Hydrate ourselves. Oh yeah. Nice one. It is your treat for Christmas. Good on you. You got to have a treat every now and then. Definitely. And for me, winter time is PC, is racing time, is sim racing time. Summertime, not so much. Got to do stuff outside and get outside while the weather's good. Actually, the weather is pretty good today, to be honest. There is not a cloud in the sky. It's probably going to be cold tonight. Let's hope the old server's stable. See if we can improve on our last effort. It's a bit slow getting into it, I think. 10 seconds. Then we've got what? It's a 10-minute qualify. So we'll put in 15 litres, I reckon, for the qualification. That'll give us 1 warm-up and 2 flying laps. We'll load what we've got first, which is already in there. Yep, that's where we want it to be. Let's put that down to 15. No, I'm going to say 18. We're still waiting. Oh, we've got 20 players. I think we've got more in this race than we did in the last race. It's overcast in Scotland. Ah. I'm going to Scotland next year. I'm going up to Lossiemouth. Right, let's get out. How do I know pit limiter's on?
Clear of the pits.
Why is he going right out like that? Can you do that, can you? Right, now I know you can do that. Oh, I've just been walloped. Is that supposed to happen? Right, we'll try and rejoin safely. Right, we're off. This is going to be our warm-up. Oh, just south of Glasgow. Nice one. This feels a little bit like deja vu. Right, let's get these tyres warm. It's a shame they're hard tyres. It's a shame we can't have something like mediums. I think softs would get chewed up. Furniture has been rearranged again. Right, tyres are starting to get a bit of green colour in them. This will be our first flying lap. I think the next lap after will be should be quicker. I think last race, what did we get? A 1:48. Let's see what we get.
On the clock, mate. Full send this lap.
Can't believe people are crashing in qualifying. Cold tyre syndrome. I went a bit wide on that chicane, didn't I? He's facing the wrong way. Got to get your brake markers right. Nice flames coming out of that. Is that Camaro in front of us? Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Alex. Catch you later, buddy. Have a good day. Matey in front's cutting the corners. Don't know where he's going. Right, we've got 11 litres of fuel left. I reckon somewhere like 4th or 5th. Where are we? 142 so far. Cheers, bud. 149. It's very off-putting when they lag like that. We went wide again. The OGR tool shed, he was in our last race, I think. He is a little bit all over the place. Maybe we'll get past him on this straight. 9 litres of fuel. I reckon we got enough for one more lap. We'll use his laggy slipstream. That's unbelievable. See, I don't know where he is. Very, very difficult. How are we doing? P4. I said P4 or P5, didn't I? 2 PCs on 1 and 3, and a games console on P2. Are we improving? No, we won't. I think I would if this guy wasn't lagging so much in front of me. No, that's gone wide. No, lock up, lock up. Are we up? We're up just a little bit. That wasn't too bad. No, he's slowing me down. Oh, he's put me off. Try and get on without upsetting anybody. Safe rejoin. That was a safe rejoin. We're good. Are we going to make... No, we'll finish this lap and we've got to go back into the pits. Even though this lap time is lost. How long we got? 2 minutes. I don't know if we got enough time to... I think we're going to go into the pit. Oi, oi, oi. Get into the pit.
Clear of pit lane.
I keep forgetting the blooming pit limit. Got to remember that. So when you're in the pits, it is automatically on by the looks. Is he going to let me past? Probably not. Let's see how good this Audi really is. I don't think he's going to pull away anytime soon. Well, he pulled over for me. Thank you. We might get one flying lap after this one. If we're lucky. One minute remaining.
1 minute left in the session.
I mean, it does really handle quite well. Considering it's got hard tyres on. I think we're just going to make it. We're going to be alright. We're going to get one more lap in. We got potential at 1:49.5, it says. I don't know what's happened to the timer. -8. What does that mean? Bit slow right now. Why does that say -57? We're in P8 on a 1:49.8. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Not too shabby. The front end does like looking. -20. Not quite sure I understand that, but we'll go with it. We're on 141, 142, 143. Are we going to beat it? 149.2. I'll take it.
Calling's over, mate. Wish that had panned out a little better for us.
I'm quite happy with that. Right. Let's get some fluid on board. Final race of the day. Not bad. We've got a lot of games consoles in front of us. And only 2 PCs. But 1, 2, 3, 4 PCs and pretty much everybody else is game console. Right, we've got to put some fuel in. I think I did 48 last time. There's a lot of Audis in front of us. The go-to car. We're in the Cougar. And we're going to get a podium. Because a lot of these guys are just going to crash. That's my prediction. Definitely. Go! Are they already crashing? Yep. Crazy. God, this lag is a nightmare. Wow. That's probably the lag doing that. And it's right, continue. That's the first incident I've had, and we've lost one place. There will be more crashes. That was annoying. I think it's the lag. People just going into each other. That's got to be ironed out. You just don't know where everybody is. I don't think it's my internet, I really don't. Right, we've got more legs than that guy there. No, he decided to hit me. I'm not sure what that's all about. Who is he? Carlitos. Let's see when he crashes, because he will. He's just flying past me, this other guy. Or doesn't he like people overtaking him? Oh no, he's let me go. Probably just lag then. Very difficult. Right, has his internet just settled down or what? I really don't know. Right, we've got more legs than him on the straights. He's all over the place. Let me go, buddy. You're a crasher. Right, hopefully we've got rid of him. With a bit of luck. I don't think he was being dirty, I just think it's lag. Right, Fuzzy Foodie, 3.4 seconds, that's our goal. He keeps saying that they're back markers. That was my fault. Wrong gear.
Being too aggressive on the brakes on corner entry.
Yeah, I think I am. Back tyres are getting a bit warm as well. Where are we? Third lap. These certainly don't feel like a GT3 car. How are we doing behind? A lot of cars. P6. So are the people in front, are we racing them for position? I don't think they're back markers, they can't be. We're doing all right. I think that's a Camaro in front. You can cut that corner just a little bit. I think they're cutting it a lot more than me. As we've got more top speed. Well, we've gone back down to P8. I think the timings are a bit weird.
In the 5th position. Clear them ASAP.
Yeah, they on the infield, those Audis are strong. Being four-wheel drive. But they are definitely not consistent. Where are we? P7. God, I stopped looking. Really, I guess my battle is with that Camaro, if that's what it is. Those Audis are going to go into the sunset. Right, we're stopping about the 200-yard marker. See if they're cutting at all. No, they're not. Maybe they just got better drive out the corner. Are we going to catch this guy? I reckon we are. Is he going to be clean and let me go? He is indeed. Thank you very much.
That marker up ahead is not for position. Get by as quick as you can. Don't lose any time.
That was smooth. Felt smooth anyway. Did he have an off? He did. Yeah, you've got to really have slow corner entry. Get this one right. That was better. We are getting there. Still got 30 litres of fuel. 5 laps in. Well, I hope everybody is good and enjoying the race. If you are, don't forget to hit that like button. Maybe even consider subscribing. Be much appreciated. Right, it says we're back up to P6. think the timing is a little bit skew with. Back up to P8. How does that work?
You're halfway there.
I think that was a 147 we just got.
Not for position. Get by as fast as you can. Don't waste any time.
I think we're actually starting to get used to this combo. Certainly getting 147. Left hand side tyres are getting a bit warm. That corner. Back in P6 again, around this side of the track. Says we could be on for a 148.1. We're not going to be doing that now. One second down. 4 laps to go. And no problems with the game today at all. It's been absolutely perfect. The only issue I've got is lag
Back marker coming up.
in the service.
Get by as fast as you can. Don't waste any time.
Right, that car has just disappeared. Has he lost his connection? He's had an off and I haven't seen it. Very odd. I've got my radar, buddy, and I'm using it. Don't worry. You don't have to knock me off. Why? I reckon cars are there, but they're invisible. Possibly. Maybe the lag sometimes is so great, but they are there, but they're not there. I don't know. No idea. But yeah, we're not doing too bad today. We've had quite a good day, I would say. Quite pleased so far.
It's just about marker in front. Not for the race. Just get past them.
And he's gone wide. And I've ballsed that right up. Oh, let him past. Sorry. Made a boo-boo. At least I didn't wreck him anyway. Oh, I didn't need to, he wrecked himself. Thanks, bud, got my place back. I don't feel so bad now. Right, let's get this corner right. I reckon we're just getting some heat in the tyres. Too much heat sometimes. And they just give up, then you lose all grip. We are getting toward the end of lap 8. We've got one guy behind us, it's that Camaro again. Brake a little bit earlier and try and get a little bit more exit speed. We lost 11 seconds. Nightmare. What are we doing for fuel? 17.4 litres left. Absolutely plenty. Too much. I'd rather have too much than not enough. What was our fastest lap? 1:48. Right, let's just try and keep it clean now.
Just about marker in front, not for the race.
Yeah, he says that every time on that corner he does the same thing in Spa. That needs addressing. Don't go on the grass. He's gone off again. It's easy to come off. It really is. We're not really in a fight now, are we? See if we can get this corner right. That's better. Still 1 second down. We are good. Where are we? It's SP6. I'll be happy with that. Coming up to our final lap, people. Whoa, look. Oh my God. Looking at too many things. Final lap. Just got to stay on the track.
Back marker ahead, so it's not the position. We need a clean pass.
Yeah, I think Ben Collins has got a bit of habit saying that. The tyres are nice and hot, that's for sure. Oh, we're up a little bit. And P1's gone over the line. Nowhere to be seen. Got a yellow flag in front. Someone crashed. Yes, give us another position. Fourth! Fourth! What happened there? I'll take it. Now we're up to fifth. And I do believe we started in P8. So we've gone in the right direction. Back up to P6. We're still a second down. I'll take it. P6. Fastest being a 1:48.2. Not a million miles away from the guys in front. And then we'll be bringing the stream to a close. I'd say thank you very much for watching. I hope I gave you some entertainment. Until next time, save replay. Come on, please save. Let's see if that done anything to our... Can we view our profile? Oh no, that's somebody else's. The race is still not finished yet, I presume. We're not waiting for all of those, surely. Yes, we were waiting for those. See if our driver rating or whatever's gone up. Global rating. Maybe when we restart the game. So I think we will leave that there, people. So many thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time in the next video or the next stream.